Hello, everybody. Alright, so, like I said last night on my last stream, I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan. Now, technically, Odyssey, a lot of people don't like it, and it's because it doesn't play like the other Assassin's Creeds. That's because, in my opinion, this is the beginning of the Creed, so the rules, the way things are done are totally different than any other. And also, it's just better to play the girl. The actress who speaks for Cassandra is absolutely perfect. Like, she gives the character life. Even if she's the bad character, she still has life. And it was meant to be played by her. So, I'm doing this because I like Assassin's Creed. First of all, I'm trying to get revved up to get to play Origins after this. I am playing it backwards, technically, but I'm trying to get Odyssey done, Origins done, and then the third in line, technically, in years or story progress of how the Assassin's Creed became Assassin's Creed. It's Valhalla, which comes out on the 10th, and I already have pre-ordered. So, because, yeah, I have all of them. I'm a little crazy about Assassin's Creed. Fun fact, on my mother's side, on her mother's side, we are related to the Borgias, which is, I think, absolutely hilarious. They were horrible people. They truly were. Even in not just Assassin's Creed time, if you look up the Borgia family, they were very cruel, very weird. And the Borgias come in play. If you're not an Assassin's Creed fan, they come into play in the Ezio trilogy. I believe the second Assassin's Creed, so. But I have already done some of the story here. I have older videos, so if you get bored, you can throw those on. I don't have my mic on during these games unless someone's on, so this is just me with the precursor, saying hello, all that. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know I will be, because I love this game. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, wonderful day, and hope you join me. Have a good day.
άδικο ρεστή. Don't push your luck, Misthios.
Best stay out of sight.
Ready for you, Commander.
Head for open water! Increase speed!
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
No one's there!
sure this is a good idea, Commander? This is dangerous area.
Hello. I won't keep my mic on unless, you know, you're talking, but you're more than welcome to watch and have fun with me.
There! We can probably salvage that!
Get that sail up! Get that sail down!
There's some debris in the water. Salvage nearby!
Start rowing! Hang on tight! Increase speed! Maximum speed! Raise oars! Ready the oars!
They'll fire on us if we come any closer.
Faster! Woo! Feel that wind!
They're going to hit us! We've spotted some salvage!
Archers! Get ready! Spear them!
We stay back and avoid the fight.
More oars! Ready arrows! Shoot! Archers! Ready! Go! We're moving now!
Watch out! They're trying to hit us! Pull
Speed
away
up!
and after the rowers catch the thread!
Onward!
Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way! We are going as fast as we can, Commander! Commander, the Caspian can't take much more! nothing to worry about now.
Oars at the ready!
Bad weather for sailing, Commander.
We're at full speed! Sails! Now! More speed! Here we go!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster.
Loose!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Forward! Ease off!
Commander! We should pick up that salvage! Commander, I think they spotted us. Should we continue?
Let's move! Fight them for all you're worth!
They're coming right at us!
Archers!
Hold for reloading!
Hit them with your spears! Bows ready! Fire the volley! Archers, take your mark! And slow down!
I think we're safe here. We live another day, Commander.
Speed up!
Whenever we are, you sure we are ready to attack?
Arm yourselves! Arrows at the ready!
Yes! We got them! We hit their weak point! The wind took that one! Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
More speed!
Commander!
Speed at the ready! Go! Race! Ready to shoot! Shoot!
No good!
Spear now!
Fire!
Let's go! Head for over water! Nowhere! Full speed!
Can't go any faster, Commander!
Barrett!
Oh, that was very tough! Commander, we are taking damage! We didn't hit!
Onward! Onward! More oars! Keep up the speed!
Commander, don't get to this! Malaka! They're going to ram us!
Archers! Get ready!
Commander!
Let's move!
Right! Can't go any faster!
Increase speed!
There's fire! I don't think the crew can handle much more. I wasn't too worried. They could never think you dressed me up. We're getting awfully close. Should we be ready for a fight?
We'll show them what we're made of! Arrows, are you ready?
Hold until we're ready!
Two spears! Bows ready! Release now! Forward! Archers! Ready! Release! Now the spears!
Need to watch those fire attacks!
Ready your bow!
Yes! Keep fire through!
Fire!
They're speeding up for a
Speed!
hit, Commander!
Let's move it!
Back on safe water!
Sails!
We are pulling up to that salvage!
You're quiet tonight, Barnabas.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Carlos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet, I forgot how to sail.
Don't tell me. You saw the silence.
I covered my ears to drown out their chants. But when I went to warn Carlos, he was gone. I never saw him again.
I'm sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Carlos might be king of some faraway land by now. You never know. Carefully, Commander. It's not safe here. That debris could be useful.
Lower the sail! Raise the sail! Increase speed! We're at maximum speed! Sails down! Ship the oars! Oars down! Keep up the speed! Forward!
This is dangerous territory.
Get ready to fire!
They're gearing up to battle!
Full power! Archers to the front!
They are headed straight for us!
Fire the... Rowers! Go!
There's salvage nearby!
Hang on tight! Let's go!
Doctor!
More speed! Ramming speed! Oars in! Full sail! Rowers in position! Head for over water! We're at full speed! Ready arrow! Now! Slower now! Faster! Sails down!
We need to be careful in these waters, Commander. Look there! Salvage! Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Lower the oars! Shift the oar! Drop the sail! Sails up! Now!
We're living dangerously getting this close.
Ready your bow!
I think they're going to grab us.
Get them!
We need to bring the thing from fire. Commander, they're headed right for us. We need to get the rowers at the threat.
I need archers!
A miss.
Attack!
Proceed, Commander!
Archers! Ready!
Can't take any more fire! We need to get back in position! Steady your aim! We are moving towards the center!
Sailing speed! Get the oars ready! Brace for impact! Check your oars! Sails down!
It's not safe to be here. We should keep a watch out. Commander leaving the helm!
I got your message on the board. What's going on?
My family has wealth, prestige. I have been a soldier, I have known glory and victory. None of it fulfilled me. Now I will leave and search as a philosopher.
It takes time to find your place in the world. Do what you must.
Perhaps you are the philosopher, Mistios. I will leave the city and wander. I must send a message, tell someone I am leaving. But to who? To my old commander or to my truest friend, a merchant?
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
You understand perfectly then.
All right, I'm in.
Many thanks, mercenary.
We're done here. This is for you.
Thank you, Misthios. Please, take this.
Hello, Achu. How are you? I am playing Odyssey because I am an Assassin's Creed fan, and I am trying to get through Odyssey and Origins, which is probably not going to happen, before Valhalla comes out. I bought a couple more scary games on top of that. PlayStation is having an indie sale, and I couldn't help myself. Some of these games seemed awesome.
Better stay hidden.
You're pushing your luck, sir, sword.
Yes, I am going to save up and get that game. It's $35 or $30 on the PlayStation. So I didn't have quite enough after I bought Odyssey, so. But there was a couple of games my sister told me about that she thought I was interested in, so I got those too, since most of them were on sale. Nope, Hellblade is on here. It, like I said, it looks interesting. It's definitely a Norse mythology type of game. So I've seen it before, and I looked at it before, and since it was Norse, I said no. But nice. Yeah. I looked into it, and I'm definitely going to get it. It's just going to give me some time to get it. You know. Gotta pay my bills first. But I should have it by the end of the month. I gotta be careful, because these next 2 months, I'll have extra days off that I don't get paid for, so I gotta make sure bills are all set up before I overspend. I saved up for 3 months for Valhalla, so.
I'm here about the job you posted. What's going on?
Look at this votive figure I found at the market. It's simple, but beautiful. I have not seen its style before.
Is it valuable?
Not in Drachmir,
Definitely.
but I'm sure the priestess at the temple would appreciate it. So would the followers of Ares. They and their dark shrine scare me.
You want me to bring it to her?
No. Destroy the shrine.
I'm in.
You're saving me.
Here.
Oh, Jesus. But no, and then, hold on, I'll show, I can't show you, but I can tell you real quick. I got one that seemed funny. It's called Joe's Diner, and then also on top of that, with a package, I got Pineview Drive, which are kind of interesting. Infliction, which kind of reminds me of Visage. And then another one, this is the one my sister told me about, and it was only on the computer until a month or so ago, and it's called The Suicide of Rachel Foster. And those are the games I got last night. Oh, and I also got the Slender Arrival. It's still processing for some reason, but I did stream that, which is a Slender Man game that originally was on the PS3. I did finish it. There's a playlist of all of Visage in order, so of every story. I loved it. I thought it was interesting. I think my story personally was the gayest of them all. Challenging was Rudick. Dolores I liked, but my favorite one was actually the hospital. It gave me that weird vibe of Silent Hill. Fuck you guys. Oh, fucking back the fuck off, fuckers. This is Sparta. I love doing that. Gotta run around a little bit. Gotta run around a little bit. Ah, fuck. Really? You've never seen the Silent Hill games? Or the movie? It's not bad. I liked 1 and 2. It gives a different vibe. It gives you the vibe that the game doesn't quite do because it's on the other side. You play the father in the game, but in the movie you see the aspect of the daughter and the mom. And yes, I did play the Slender Man game last night, but for some reason it's still processing even though I streamed it, so it should be up later today. I only got through 2 of the chapters, but yeah. What is going on with my fucking Twitter? My Twitter's just blowing the fuck up. Oh shit. I see why my Twitter's blowing up. Well then.
Here you are.
Yeah, the movies are interesting and the games are good. I know this one, from what I read on Wikipedia, because I like to try to research my games before I buy them, because I've gone and bought too many games and then hated them. Like the one game I didn't research, I ended up hating this last time, which was Among the Sleep. Great little game to play as a toddler. I hated the ending. Gives single moms a really bad outlook. So, because not every single mom's an alcoholic, but some are. I get that, but it was sad.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Okay. Oh yeah. Have you ever played in the Assassin's Creeds? Come on, motherfuckers. I should have, like, tried to do you all silently. But I'm not going to. Ooh, back up, fucker! I have so many games, it's not funny. On my PlayStation, I believe alone, I have over 73. I'm into a lot of different kinds of games, so... Whoop! Fucker. I do. I like my storylines. Don't get me wrong. But what got me out of actually doing more storyline missions compared to side missions and adventuring was Skyrim. Actually, the day Skyrim came out, I called off of work for 2 days and played it for over 72 hours straight. God, being young. That was back when I was like 19. So you can see my priorities weren't straight. But for sandbox games, I'm not a huge sandbox game lover. I will say that. Although I do have some. I do have Minecraft. I do play that on occasion. That's just more of a relaxing thing. I just like to go build and make things. Adventure type thing. And I'm going to do this a little differently. But I also have 7 Days to Die on the computer and on my PlayStation. I bought a gaming tower, kid you not, just for 7 Days to Die and Ark, which I do own Ark on the PlayStation. I don't think I've ever played the Total War. Normally when it has war in the name, I don't play it. I'm an army brat, and when it comes military type of stuff, I normally, like if it says war, I normally do not even look at the game, just for the fact that
They'll be on high alert here.
I'm not a huge supporter of wars, even though I think sometimes war is necessary. I think sometimes we go for war for the wrong reasons, so I don't think I ever looked at it. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Come on. I wouldn't mind looking at it. I played a game. I can't remember the name. I'd have to ask my wife when she gets home. Come on. Come over here. Come over here. I really need to upgrade my shit. I need money to do so. Come on, you fuckers. Oh, fuck. Heal. Oh, fucker. Little fucker. I could just separate you guys. That would be nice. Give me 1 minute, Achu. Can't really look at my screen when I'm doing this. Or can I? See, that would be kind of cool. See? I actually might like that. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. Oh, fucker. I used to be a adventurer like you once, until I got a knee to the arrow. An arrow to the knee. Dyslexia, even with my speech. Come on, you little shit. This little bitch and her goddamn spear. I will not fucking die again, bitch. Like, you are gonna die. Fucking told you you're gonna die. Bitch. Put the body down, Cassandra. Thank you. What am I technically supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I killed one over here. I think. Nope. I think I looted everybody. Pick up the torch. Pick up the torch. All right. Quest. Destroy the follower's shrine of Ares. But how? Gotcha. See, this is why I kind of like this game. It's a very factual game. Odyssey. It has a lot of great Greek facts, and it's one of my favorites out of all of them. Is that it? Really? That's all I fucking had to do this entire time? I love Greek history, and then I have my morbid histories, like the plague, that, you know, arouse my interests, and diseases, stuff like that. I think that's probably why I'm pagan with Greek mythology aspect. Well, then I'll definitely have to look at it. Not a huge history buff. I guess it's like a deterrent, because that's all my dad would ever talk about was history, and me and my dad don't have the greatest relationship. So, as I grew up, I just disdained history because it was like my dad's favorite thing. But I do like looking up things about war and stuff. Like how we stumbled upon Hitler, basically's regime.
Destroy the Mystios?
It's been smashed to pieces, just like you asked.
By Apollo, thank you. This is for you.
I always finish what I've started.
Well, Ares will be mad at me. Oh, cool. See, yeah, then now you've hit a chord, and I have to go look at this game. I'll have to look at it after my stream tonight and look at everything, because yeah, when it comes to like Greece, like I would die to be able to move to Greece. Just die. If I could move to Greece, it would be like a dream for me. It'd be good for my family for some aspects, not all. Since we are married, our marriage would become null and void in Greece, but ooh.
How's your hand?
Then yeah, I'll definitely be looking at it. Okay. Well. Ooh, I have a point here. Let's go discover this, even though it's like way above my grade. If I'm just climbing on something, I shouldn't die too easily. Ooh, thank you. I don't know if I have New Game Plus. I don't think I do. I don't think they got that kind of stuff on the PlayStation, but I haven't even finished the story, so. I know. I'm horrible and mean. And cruel. I'm loving this. Yes, poor cows. But I need a lot of things to keep upgrading things, so. Really? Huh. I kind of like the challenge, though, for me. If you got no challenge in a game, then what's the point of playing it? Oh. I doubt you're my level. Okay, you're coming after me. Didn't have a chance to even... Darn it. See, I didn't even know there was an Ice World Subnautica. I have Subnautica, the original Subnautica. I'll have to look for it. Because, like I said, I have Subnautica itself. And then they're supposed to be bringing out Subnautica 2.0. But those are all water worlds that I know of. And I got it because my wife wanted to watch me play it. Because she's terrified of water, so... That fucking lion kicked my ass. See, I should be able to come over here and fucking encumber that shit. Okay. So, QR, or I'll just say Vane. Are we talking about this game? Or are we talking about Total War? Total War. Because I can't speak today. Okay. So, hold on. Let me go to my menu real quick. I don't even know what I have it on. Options. See, I have it on normal difficulty. Hard, nightmare. See, I have mine on guided. See, I have it on heavy. Level scaling heavy. Difficulty. Wait, what? Yeah, see, I don't want to disable healing cuz I'm not that greatest at that. See, I will probably keep it at normal because this is my first time playing this game out, and I'm still getting used to it. Like, I'm not very far in the storyline whatsoever. Gotcha. But it's not boring. I'm not bored with the game. That's the thing. Like, I embrace the game itself. I like the game itself for what it already is. I don't want to make it too hard to where I get fucking frustrated with it and then I kill myself. Did I muck it up? I think I might have mucked it up. Hold on. Options. Gameplay. Yeah, we'll just leave it the way it is. Like, I already have a hard game coming with Valhalla, and I still gotta get through this game and Origins before I can play Valhalla. So I got a lot of work ahead of me. Well, I'll probably still play Valhalla when it releases, because that's just me. But I've been trying to go in order for years. For like years. Because this is supposed to be the beginning of the Creed. That's why it's so different compared to the rest. We're just gonna hijack this horse. Thank you. Oh, I don't need to hijack a horse. Hold on. Let me get off. Dismount. I'll just call mine. Hey, beautiful.
Let's ride.
There's that fucking line again. What's this?
Let's go.
Ooh, wrestling grounds, huh? Nice. Well, I have at least 12 of those hours in. It doesn't help that I work full time. And there's just some days I don't feel down even playing a game, which is sad because I love playing games. But there's just times I'm just so fucking tired, I just want to die. Sad part is I'm on 3rd and I won't be able to play it when it exactly releases. I'll have to wait until I would get up that day. Unless I take a vacation day. No, that's a bad idea. I don't want to waste a vacation day for a video game. I only have 2 more. But I'll definitely look into it after I play it the first time. Because this is normally what I do. I normally play it on normal first time out, and then I'll just keep scaling it up to get more of a challenge. But so far the game's already challenging enough for me. To be perfectly honest, I'm not the greatest gamer out there. I'm really, really not. Even though I've been playing games since I was like friggin' 7, I'm not the greatest game. And don't ever ask me to play Mario on the Nintendo, because that was like my fucking headache of my life. I love those games, but man, I'm just not good at platforming. Over. There we go. Fucking gorgeous. I fucking love how gorgeous this game is. That's what makes me want to keep playing it. It's fucking gorgeous. I have Red Dead Redemption, to be perfectly honest. I don't normally play online, and I still have never finished the story, because I like Arthur, because even though he's an outlaw, he has some morals, and I know he dies from tuberculosis, so it's one of those things that if I never finish the game, he never dies. In my mind, I know that's weird. I also play GTA, but which I do need to get on sometime today, so the next couple days I get my million. But I don't. Honestly, ever since GTA Vice City, that's the one I grew up with, and that's like my favorite. So the GTA, I need to go get these pinpoints here, because this is just going to irritate me not having these open. And the more pinpoints I have, the more things that are open to me. Plus I can find more resources. Yeah, the thing is like my friend, he's a great guy. His channel's Gamer Matt, or yeah, Gamer Man or Gamer Guy Matt. I believe that's the channel. He's on Twitter and Twitch. I think that's his Twitter one too. And then he's also on here. Extremely addicted. He knows all the glitches. He griefs people. Even though he says he's not a griefer, he's a griefer. If you kill the person more than 2 times after they killed you the 1 time, then you're a griefer, because then it just causes mayhem. But for me, it's boring. Like, I don't want to go around blowing people up. It's not Fortnite. And I don't play Fortnite. Don't ever ask me to play Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite lover. I don't get the concept of just blowing people up and gaining experience for that other players. I guess it's because I'm just not a PvP player. I used to be, and I will not lie, and it's a shameful thing to say, but I was extremely addicted to Destiny. I was a vanilla player. I bought all of the DLCs. I bought all the DLCs 3 times in my life. Bought them all for the PlayStation, and then I bought them for the PlayStation 3 for me and my wife, and then I bought them all again for the PlayStation 4, and then they came out with 2, which pissed me off because they were never supposed to come out with a sequel. They were just supposed to keep adding to the game. That was the point of the game in the first place. What do we got here? Maybe I got some stuff I can sell. And then I did buy 2, and I pre-ordered it, and I pre-ordered it so when all the first DLCs came out, I would get them all. So, yeah. We're gonna muck it up here. I don't think I want to get rid of that. Upgrade. We're at 20 on that one. Be fine there. My helmet, my bow. That's better. Much better. And now I'm broke. Yay. So let's go back to selling. I'm gonna sell them, even though I didn't want to. There. That way, if I have some bounties, I can still pay them off.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Inventory. I love this armor outfit. That's why I keep upgrading it, even though I'm totally wasting valuable resources to do so. But there we go. A little bit better on the armor. A little bit better. Wifey right now is at her mom's house. She's been getting on and off watching the stream. So kiddo and wifey are at mom's house until later this afternoon. They always go over there, say hi, see how they're doing. I'm more than adult. I'm 29 years old. So yeah, I'm an adult. Get the scarecrow out, really? Thank you. Okay, so back to going to this pinpoint. Sorry, not really. Oh. What's this? What's this? What's this? Is this interest? The poor man was robbed by robbers. Help him find the stolen necklace. Let's do that real quick. Because some of these are really easy, and I can get them done pretty fast. And easy money. Easy fucking money. I'll have to look up that content then. Honestly, I normally only use YouTube to stream and to find really funny videos. Oh, fuck. I just keep running into people like that. Just fucking plop them over the head. Next. Okay, so quest log. There we go. You eat up, vulture. You're not sure about what? I agree, but I like the helmet. I love this helmet. This is one of my favorite helmet. I am weird. I'm not a colorful person. I like all black, and this outfit, I just love it because it's tan black, and I've stuck with it since the beginning of the game. So hey, it's okay though. I like a lot of muscle in legs, so for me, I don't mind it, I guess. Never really saw them as manly. You should see the brother. He's something else, I'll say that. Okay, so they're probably in this cave.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Most likely they're in this cave. I'm hoping they're in this cave. Looting the iron. I need this iron. God, do I need this iron. God, do I get distracted easily. ADD sucks. Oh, no, this is a fort. That's not what I want. I'll take all the iron out of here, though. See? I almost missed that one. Because I definitely need more iron in my life. Yeah, if you watch other streams with them playing the guy, he's just not believable. Does that make sense? Like, for me, she's a very believable character. To be perfectly honest, it was meant to be played under Cassandra, not her brother. And I know his name, but I can't think of it right now. That's only a little bit of iron here. Alright, let's get out of here. If I can remember the way out. Yeah, I'm so used to the old ones. I think, yeah. There's that piece right there. There we go. Got some more raw materials for upgrades. But, I think that other guy left. Or maybe you left that shoe, I don't know. One person left. See, I'm a very, 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 very small streamer. Like, I've had this channel for 3 years, and I finally got my one video with 1,000 views, and I was so excited about it, which is Visage. Like, crowning achievement. I only need 6 more trophies, and I'll get a platinum for that game. I guess there's more than one ending, too. So I really have to replay that game and start anew, which I'll do. But I need more intel in a sort of way to get the other story. Because obviously, I gotta play it differently, even though I don't know how you would play that differently. Amazon, huh? Ball cutter. See, that'd be funny to me. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that would definitely be something I have to look into as a game, because yeah. I gotta put that basketball hoop together. See, Assassin's Creed has had a problem with not representing women. Awesome. And they actually got a bunch of women. And it's called the Sisterhood. Assassin's Creed Sisterhood. It's a group of women. And I'm talking even men have joined this group to get women to be represented, because there are assassin women. Like, come on. Women can be brutal. They can be savages. I won't lie. Okay. Robbers. Here we go. And in almost all the games, it's all men. Oh. Whoa! Poison arrows! That's not good. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this off. And so a band of women, I think I know it's in the thousands, started contacting Ubisoft and demanding that we have at least the option to play a woman. And that's what this game started for. Oh, really? I'm not even supposed to kill you. Bitch. Get my shit up there. You're dead. Heal. Oh, I don't want to carry him. I want to loot that animal, though. Come on, bitch. You know what, you fucking Spartan? You're not supposed to be in a part of this. You're the one who wanted that shit, not me. I didn't want to fuck you guys up. Fucker. You're not onto me. God damn.
Got you now.
Yeah, that's the thing. In Greek history, women were Greeks, Vikings, and some Roman, not all. Some Roman armies let women actually fight because they're brutal. It's scary how brutal women can actually be. And to them, Greeks always saw women as equals. I know. Oh god. I gotta run all the way back here. I'd get my horse out, but I'm always afraid I'm gonna kill the horse. At least if I die, I come back. I don't know if my horse comes back. Really? Really, Wolfie? You really want to play? Okay. Fucking love wolves, but... I need their fur. I need their leather. To upgrade things, so... And surprisingly, in Greece, they still have some pagans there. To be perfectly honest, I was surprised about that when I researched that.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
It's like, we were talking about, me and my wife, last night, about this, game series in particular. Technically, not every assassin's good, and not every, what do you call it? Abstergo person is bad. Not every Templar is bad, just... I agree more with assassins because I believe in free will and the chance to think for myself. Partially being raised Christian and stuff, I always felt like I had so many rules and so many things to be delegated by, and no matter what I did, I'd fuck up my life somehow because it wasn't how God wanted it. I'm looting that body. Oh, come on. Let me loot. Thank you. And when I became of age where I could pick my way, my religion, I chose to do it. And I did research. And I chose to be pagan. I would give this a nice 3. This was a very rounded one, not too hard. Action. Creative. Let me look. I'm looking at something on my applications here. Oh, wow. This is different. I like the new update on my application here. Total. Total War. Oh, no. It's not Total War. God damn it. Let me look at here. Total War. Yeah, they don't have it on PlayStation that I see. God of War, Shadow War, which I have. I love this new update. What's I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting another pinpoint. Not on the screen. I'll definitely have to look at it then, and see what I can do for that. Like I said, I normally don't play on the computer, and I don't stream off the computer because I don't have a mic for the computer yet. I have to go and buy one. Because my headset doesn't work because it's meant for the PlayStation. But I'll definitely look at it. It's probably even on like an Xbox, but I don't. Ugh, I don't have one of those. We don't own Xbox. Well, I own an Xbox 360, but it sits in storage. Are you into survival games? And like weird ideas? I know you're into history, obviously, but have you ever heard of 7 Days to Die?
Pretty bird.
It is a zombie game, but it's a survival. Basically, you're in the zombie apocalypse and you have to make your own forts and all that and get stuff prepared for the 7th day, and the 7th day causes a horde that either you'll survive or you'll die. It's just a fun sandbox game in my opinion. Kind of like Ark. Ark's a fun sandbox game with dinosaurs. You can tame dinosaurs, make your own base, blah 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 blah. Out of here. Bye, bitches. Ha ha ha. I'm just surprised you didn't get into the Assassin's Creed. It shows history in a different complex, but a lot of things are quite true. And there's a lot of little historical facts, especially in Ezio. Ezio, you definitely get a lot of historical facts about the buildings, people, stuff like that. A lot of action too, but there's a lot of history that is based truly on historical facts. Like the Borgias. Which, ironically, I'm related to. I loved Ark, until their recent map, and also their map before this one, the one you had to buy, the Genesis series. That one just fucking reminded me of an Ark, Destiny. To be perfectly fucking honest, it was just like, are you kidding me? This is just Ark and Destiny put together. But then their new one, on the PlayStation, they have their own servers that you can play with others, and then you can make your own server. And I had an extra PlayStation, and I made my own servers. Well, now with the new map, you can't make that server. And so I was like, not playing that no more. Dolphin! At least I hope that's a dolphin. I should have got my ship. Oh, don't get me wrong, I like my kid games. Especially ones that make me feel lethargic of when I was a kid, the kind of games I played. Like, I still play Sonic the Hedgehog. Can't help it. Love them. It's understandable. Just a swimming. It doesn't help that I only have this as a stream at 720, but that's as high as my PlayStation. I could do 720 with a frame rate of 60, but that really bogs down my PlayStation since it's a first gen, and I don't want to do that to my poor machine. I've already killed 2 of them. It depends on how you see it. Like me and my wife say, the history that we learn is the history of the winner. You never really look at the loser. And you never really get to know the details, the background of how things get started. So, this is... This is why I like games like this. Kind of get the back history of some things that... Plus you also get to choose type of thing. And there are historical people in it, so... But I can't understand where you're coming from. You like more history book. I'm more of, what are the other options of the history? It's just like, I do not do Thanksgiving. It's one of those things that, history-wise, we're supposed to be thankful for it and stuff, but in reality, after Thanksgiving, after the Indians showed, you know, people, all the immigrants, you know, what they could do with the land, they kind of just like, oh, let's just bash your fucking face in and take it over. Now that we know everything. So, guess that's my aspect. Not all history is true. Kind of like, that's why I kind of like Assassin's Creed. Nothing's true and everything's permitted. Type of thing. History is what people want you to know about, not the others. And it doesn't help that most Greek history has been lost because of the Christian wars and the Catholic wars. And their history was burned. A lot of book burnings. Because they were seen as pagan. Thank you. Trust me, when it gets choppy, I'll stop a stream. And then I will reload or redo my router. Just like my 9-hour stream of Visage, it started getting choppy, started slowing down, because my PlayStation alerts me when it slows down. And I was like, well, gotta call the internet. Because, you know, I have to deal with the internet company more than I would prefer to. But living in a rural area, it's hard to get good internet. Spectrum's supposed to be our best internet, and it irritates me more than it does help me. Oh my god. For a god, you don't have a big dick, that's for sure. Oh. I do love these graphics, they're so pretty. Still doesn't give that land justice, but it's so pretty. Is there a hay bale? Let's hope there's a hay bale. Alright, pinpoint. See, I like to sync my areas. I like to know the land. And this is just a fun way to adventure around. The more land I know, I think the more things I uncover. I know. It's just like back then, women that were what we call fat were considered gorgeous because then they were fed well, which means the family had money. That's why all the pictures of like Aphrodite, she's chubby. She's not skinny like we see now, you know, women have to be skinny to be beautiful. She has some layers. But I was trying to get my camera to work, but the problem with me getting my camera on is, one, I don't feel comfortable with it. I have so much going on normally, and too many creepos out there in this world that watch streams for kids, and my kid sometimes likes to be undressed. So that's one reason why I normally don't have my camera on. And two, I can't get the right angle of where I sit in my chair away from my TV. I would have to be like really up close to get the right angle so you couldn't really see behind me, because I do this in my living room. So, but yeah. And like, people are always asking me, why don't you use a cam? Why don't you use a cam? Well, I feel like that takes away from the game. Why do you want a cam of me? This is about the game. It's not about me. That's how I feel. Oh, you piggy. Oh, I'm bound to die. I'm getting the hell out of here. Out of Dodge. Fuck that shit. This must be an area where the level's too high. Run. Run, Cassandra, run. Cassandra. I can't. It all depends on how you say it. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, like my sister, she said I should put my camera on so people can see my reaction to scary games. Which, okay, I can get that. But it's just like, normally I don't have my mic on. And that's because it takes from the embellishment of the game. I love games. So I want you to love the game with me, not really about me and how I play. Well, I guess it's not about how I play, but I want you to learn the game just as much as I learn it. It's like you're joining the journey with me. Who is this? It's so sad that some of these monuments, like, choose.
Killed all of Westphalian birds.
It's sad that some of these statues and stuff are gone. It's so sad. Well, I never said I wasn't a weirdo, but no, like I said, if I don't, oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, shit. For me, I don't mind having my mic on. I don't mind it at all. I just normally don't have it on because I don't have people to talk to, and what's the point of you just hearing me randomly cuss out fucking a storm because I got mad at the game? Just like, I do play one sports game. Now, I will say this. I have never been into sports games. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a huge fan of sports, really. Like, I like some football. I have a football team. Like, I support a football team, but it's not a cult thing where I gotta go and every Sunday go watch football. But I did like it growing up, and I did play it. But my wife recently got me into basketball. And ironically, I picked a team for their colors and actually even fell in love with the team. Because my favorite color is black. And I kid you not, 90% of my wardrobe is black, gray, blue, or purple. It's just, I feel comfortable in it. I don't really wear red though. My wife loves red on me. I don't like it. I feel weird with red on. So we're just blowing up the stream. I like basketball for, I guess, the outcome. Some teams are good team players, some teammates aren't. But I got into 2K. I got 2K20 for free. And that's how I actually got into basketball. And the rules, man. Oh my god, there's so many rules to learn. Fucking run. Run, Cassandra. Run, Cassandra. Run, Cassandra. Run. Get out of here. Them dogs are gonna eat you alive. There is. And that's why... Again, with basketball, there's just so many rules that, yeah, there's still ways around it. Like fouls. People will purposely get fouled, and it's hard to call it. Because if you get them personally foul them, or if you try for a personal foul, you get like free shots or get to restart the way things are set up and stuff, but I can understand that. I'm a violent person, I guess. I like a little bit of violence in my life. A little controversy. And here I am saying I don't like war. Ironic, isn't it? Physically, that's not possible, but we're gonna go through pieces of rope like I'm a ghost. Hey! What are you doing, you fucking asshole? Fucking piece of shit. Run! At least if you chase me. Aww, I need to upgrade. Oh god. He's still chasing me. What do you think of my... I do agree there's a lot of cheating in sports, and I do agree, and here's my thing with sports, I feel like they get paid way too much. Yes, it's entertainment. Yes, I get that. But the millions we put into sports, we could put back into schools, we could put back into the community. And another thing is like the NBA. That's National Basketball Association. But then we got the WNBA. Why the fuck do we need a WNBA? Why can't they just be a part of the NBA? Why do women and men cannot play with each other? Oh, why? Because you think that men are just going to go for women's tits all the time? That's saying something about yourself. Because some of these women, they're fucking brutal and fucking... They can really pump out some sport shit. But then on top of that, I have to look at the fact that, they don't get paid as much. Men, like Kevin Durant right now. He got paid for a whole season not to be able to play. Now, on the other hand, Kevin Durant is also going to play for a full season unpaid. Okay. So, okay, cool with that. I'm cool with that. You're giving back to your team by playing basically for free, since you got to sit on your ass because you got hurt when they got you. Alright. But Kevin Durant alone, for a 7-year contract, is making $8 million. Okay. But a woman that does the same thing, that's probably just as good, if not better than Kevin Durant, only gets paid maybe $10,000, $20,000 a season. Some only get paid $10,000. Some get $40,000, but they never make over, I think it was like $67,000 a year. Ever. And I'm just like, but why? You know, I guess that it irritates me. It's the whole aspect of, oh yeah, guys are better, so they get paid more, that's why. No, that's not technically it. Go look at some of rugby women playing some rugby. Them bitches are brutal. That's like watching an Amazon war on a playing field. They have no problem fucking just decking your ass in the throat and then taking out your teeth one by one. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Weirdo freaks. I must be missing it. I don't read very good, I will not lie. Mason Dawn comment. And here I am trying to learn Grease. Oh, my finger itches so bad. Yes, I do know that. The Twins actually were the highest paid tennis players. But it's the fact that most women play tennis. Some men play tennis. It's more of the essence of, for me, it depends on the league. Like I said, with basketball, women don't get paid as much. But they do the same things. Hell, the NBA, the guys, right? They got to go down to Florida and only have a certain stadium to play in, one stadium, to help with coronavirus, okay? Don't know your beliefs or your thoughts on the coronavirus. But that's what they did. Then, the females still had to go on tour, go state to state for their own league. They didn't get that aspect of, oh, I only get to go to one stadium, so I'm only sitting with these certain people. They still have to go on tour. They still had to go and start their shit that way, old school way. But they still don't get paid as much, and they're just in as much as a conflict. True. But that's because they don't give them as big as a name. Like, Vegas, they have a basketball team. Female league. And they bring in a lot of money in Vegas. But then you also have Summer League that starts up in Vegas. And that's how people found out about the female league in Vegas. So it's like one of those things that if you don't broadcast it and don't get it out there as much, people are not going to know about that league as much, or their numbers as much than that too. Plus, around here, I'm sorry, I live in a very rural area. A lot of men think that women are not as good as men. a lot of men around here. And that's the sad part. Is, yeah. I can't, because I have never really looked at it. Like I said, I just got into basketball the last 4 months. My wife could, though. My wife could name like 5 of them off. I'm not kidding you. Hell, I only know Kevin Durant because that's one of the people on my team. And I only know Michael Jordan and Pippen because of my wife. Well, no, I know Michael Jordan because of Space Jam. Which they're redoing. But at the same time, I couldn't say I'm a loyal fan. Like, I'm a huge fan. Like, I have a sweatshirt with my favorite team player, who's not well known either. But again, it's just like one of those things that it makes me think. Yeah, I would. If they had an app for it on my PlayStation, I would. I have played 2K21 on the female team a couple times. But again, it's like one of those things that you don't get to play the actual league like you do in the video game, is if you're playing your own character that you statted up and made. So yeah, a lot of people don't watch basketball because they find it like a pushy sport. Go watch some of the fucking games back in the 80s and 90s. They're straight up fucking brutal. There's even one time where I watched a video where Shaq kind of gets nicked in the back of the head by a player, and he just fucking turns around and starts beating the holy shit out of the fucker on the fucking court. And they have to stop the game to break it up. And it's hilarious. Because you're just like, oh, they just run around back and forth on the thing. No, they get mean. This last season, there was a guy that headbutted another player because he got mad at another player. And I'm just like, wow. And he didn't see this. He's still playing. He's still in the league. My favorite player actually was one of the most controversial players. And he was a part of what they call the Dream Team, which was Pippen. But see, even then, I can't even remember his name. It's Pippen, Jordan, and I'll have to ask Cody when she gets home. Because she knows I have a forgetful mind. I can never remember his name. I know it's not Harding. But for some reason, my head always goes to Harding. And it's not Harding. He also played in movies. One of the most controversial fucking players, too. Sucked. Oh! Yuri typed. Yes. Retype it for me, because I can't seem to find it. And I'm sorry. A lot of the times I have my wife read my comments for me, so I know exactly what's being read. With my dyslexia and my reading disorder, it's really hard for me to actually keep up with comments most of the time. Actually, elk have a very deep groan like that. I only know because I've been camping so many times, and I've seen elk and all sorts of awesome wildlife out in the west. Plus, my grandfather is a hunter. And so are my great-grandparents. And my grandmother. Most of everybody that lives on the reservation hunts. See, getting these viewpoints, I get to see more area and I get to see more things. It'll land a little bit better. Loot! Loot! Yes. Okay. I know about that. And it depends on what culture you're talking about. Because there's multiple cultures that talk about stuff like that. In Greece, they call them sirens. Americans normally call them mermaids. And it was women, half fish, half thing. And the funny part is, most people, when you say mermaid, you think of Ariel from fucking goddamn Disney movie. And actually, mermaids were one of the most mythical, evil fucking creatures. They literally would sing you to your death. They tried to draw you in. And even regular women would do it. And most of them were women pirates or gypsies. So, for me, I think it's fascinating how people think. But yeah, that's how a lot of people lost their lives out to sea. Not because their ship sank or whatever. Is these women would sing and bring you in, lure you into your death. And there would be traps everywhere. And I just think it's amazing when people just think, oh, the ship just overboard or got overcasted or whatever. Yeah. When it comes to like the thought of some things. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know everything about the Greek history. I'm still learning, and it's one of those things that I didn't really get into it because my wife liked a lot of Italian stuff. Recently, I actually tricked her to eat feta cheese, and she loves it. But I've always been embellished with the thought of the Greek history. And before the Christians. And that's the thing, like, for me, after the Christians, after the Christian wars and the Catholic wars, pretty much Templar wars, I can't get down with that. Especially when it's the factor of a lot of people died. A lot of people died because of the belief of that they were evil because they were traditional. Don't get me wrong. I believe in science. And I believe in stuff like that. So, but sirens, yes, they are what they consider sirens in Greek mythology are mermaids. And what they would do is they would get on sharp rocks or lands and sing sailors and, of course, sing to sailors and try to draw them in to destroy their boats and kill them, eat them. They legitly eat people. Like, it was like a fucking aphrodisiac to them. So, it's hilarious when people are like, mermaids are beautiful, and I'm like, no, they are evil fucking creatures. It's like fairies. They're fucking evil. They're tricky little bastards. And if you are able to get away from them, they would still seek you out later on, years on. It's like one of those things. If you were able to survive, leave. Never get back on the ocean. Just don't do it.
Can't keep going at this speed!
I've never heard of Thebes or Thebes. Would you say it Thebes? I might have. I'd actually have to like know more.
Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries best left unexplored.
Okay. Oh. Try not to hit this fucking Arthenian boat. Yeah, my ship's all women. Get over it, people. Only two men on here are the buddy on my left and the buddy on my right. Even all my assistants to my ship are female. But no, I don't think I have. Okay.
You're released until the commander's return.
Wow. So what happened to him? That's the question. See, Cassandra, she's a Spartan, but she's not a Spartan. Does that make sense? She doesn't agree with all Spartan law. And honestly, neither do I. They sound stubborn. But that sounds interesting. I'll have to look them up. Watch, my wife will say the name and I'm like, oh yeah, them! See, this is how you're gonna get around faster if I get these things out of the way. Ooh, that's a undis.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Do they? Do they keep a sharp watch? Ooh, what are you? Oh, yep, nope, we're leaving. We're walking away from that fight, thank you. Not ready for it. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look them up. Or at least look up what there is to look up.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I still got them heroes in the goddamn fridge. I should eat them. Because I'm hungry. I wish I had some tomato for them though. I got the onion, I just don't have the tomato for them. Gotta love all the theaters. Ooh, what's this? Practice fighting against difficult foes. Where's my baby mug? She's coming. Huh?
She's coming.
Is that my babies?
Say bye, baby.
Back away, Mick. I have heard of the Daughters of Ares, although it's been a while. It's just like, what now? Hold on.
Thank you. She was just hollering.
It's just like, hold on, let me get my sound on so my wife can hear.
Why did I have two, Mama? Why did I have two dinosaurs?
It's just like, Zeus, he did a lot of Baby Megan. Nice. See, I never really got into the Viking thing.
Oh, damn it.
A lot of people have, especially recently, and I haven't gotten into it. I'll put my mic on my neck here. There he is.
You don't want the jerky? Okay, I'll get it. Don't worry. It'll be part of it.
Okay. Really, you're gonna fight me too? I don't have any weapons. I can't attack someone unarmed. I guess I can. Oh, bitch, I got something for your ass. This is Sparta. There we go. Who's next? Ooh, I like his helmet. Looks like wings on his head. Ooh, heal? Do you gotta get all the horsies or just a little bit of the horsies? My wife and daughter are home, so. Oh, fucker. Trying to sneak up on me. Hopefully this is some good money. Get back, Athenian. Is that one on charge? See, I remember to put one on charge, but I forgot to put the other one on charge. Was it? Oh, I put it on charge last night. I know you asked me to do something I couldn't remember. I'm sorry.
I will bury you this time!
What, baby? Don't get involved. God damn, how much killing was there? I do a lot of kicking. Ooh, women. This is gonna be harder. Oh, there's my brother. Oh, whoa. Could you get on there and tell me comments, babe? What, baby? Can you give me a minute? Let me finish this battle and I'll play with you. I'll stop and play. That's how we do that, that's right. What?
I got it.
What bone?
No, the barn.
What about the barn?
I'll get it.
Just give me a second, baby. Okay, let me finish this fight. And I'll get off. Hold on.
Come closer. Let's get this over with.
How do you fucking block again? I can't remember. I did it once before. That's how I do it.
Such a little misfits.
Are you gonna win, Momo?
Yes, I'm going to win, baby. If I can concentrate.
I'll drink your death. Is there any blood?
Okay. Hey, Achu, I'm gonna get off, so I can play with my kid for a little bit. But I will be back on, later on tonight, so.
You have to give me the bird. The bird. The bird.
Okay, I'll get you the bar. So, but thank you for watching. Like I said, I'll be back on. As long as you got me on your notifications type thing, you should be able to know when I'm back on. Let me actually save real quick. But yeah. I might play that Slender game later on tonight when it's dark and late, but most likely when I get back on, I'll be playing this again. But I'll definitely look into what you were talking about.
What am I doing?
I need something to write something down. Well, I can take notes. Just put in your search engine THEB tribe, or THEBES tribe. Oh yeah, Thebes. Oh, I thought it was Thebes. But thank you for watching, and I will be back in a couple hours.